Petty, maybe. Let's get to work. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. I had a whole lot of things that were just swirling through my head, and I was in my travels, so I felt like I needed to come and talk to y'all. And that's what I'm going to do. There's been a lot of this chitter chatter circling, and I'm cool with the chitter chatter. Chitter chatter is good, but some things need to be addressed. And I'm just going to address them because I think a lot of things have gotten lost in translation. So that's what I plan on doing. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's first start off by I want to talk about petty. Petty, as that gets thrown around a lot. Petty. Petty has seemed to be over the last few months and things. Petty is when you take up for yourself. Petty is when you respond to something that is possibly hurtful to you that someone said and meant to hurt you. Petty is not just rolling over and dying. That's petty. Yeah. At least that's what's been running around on these here YouTube streets. That's what petty is. Let me explain to you what petty is. In my eyes, petty is when a motherfucker decides they're going to make a video to tell me that I've been petty, or to tell me that a situation that I'm involved in is petty. That's petty. Because it's no one's job to tell you how to feel. Nobody has the right to tell you how to feel. Nobody has the right to tell you how to respond. Anybody can respond to anything any way they want. They can be as irate as they choose to be. They could be as curt as they choose to be. They could be as subliminal as they choose. But one thing that I have noticed, that a lot of people who are always running and saying that things are petty and trying to break things down and this, that, and the other, aren't you petty? Why are you running around trying to break down some shit that don't have nothing to do with you? You're nappy and you're petty. Now, I ain't got no problem with it. Petty's cool. That's what all these videos and shit is out here for. It's entertaining. It's entertainment. The stuff with the beefs and all that, is this stuff any different than the love and hip hop and all of that shit that y'all sit and watch us review? Is this any different? Because that's real life for them. This is real life for us. Somebody does something that I don't like. I don't give a damn if you think I'm petty or not. I am going to address it when I choose to address it. And that's just the way it's going to be. And if for you, that makes me petty, I'm actually okay with that too. I don't have a problem with it. One thing that you have never, ever heard me say on this channel is that I wanted to be the bigger person. I did not come to YouTube to be the bigger person. I came to YouTube to be James Colwell, whatever that is, for whatever and everybody knows that I'm multifaceted. I'm a whole lot of things. And I've been called a whole lot of things. And you've seen me do a whole lot of things. Run around trying to be the better person? That ain't me. That ain't me. A lot of accusations. Some of them I'm gonna prove right. Some of them I'm gonna prove wrong. It just is what it is. So that's that whole thing with petty. I just think that's like hilarious. That's hilarious altogether. And I'll give you one. The biggest petty thing that has actually happened is when there was a situation and someone decided to literally go on their own and go as far as to gather a group of folks together to say, don't listen to James Colwell, don't believe him. It don't get no more petty than that. You literally went into your attacking a situation that has nothing to do with you at all. And then trying to persuade a group of people not to believe what's being said by a specific person. Now that, my dear, is petty. Any more letters come? See, that's petty. Yes, that's petty. Anyway, moving on. Let me, for just a second, talk about the reasons for making a YouTube video. People make YouTube videos for all kinds of reasons. Let me say two reasons that I think are a little bit petty, but it's fine if you just admit to it. One is that you want to be a part of the action. Two is that you think that there might be some AdSense dollars attached, so you want to be part of the action. So that's two petty reasons, okay? So I'm just going to say that. Jumping in to a beef and saying, I ain't in it. I ain't in it. And fucking don't say my name and leave me out of it. People were saying that people were talking about me because you made comments and stuff. I told you, you made comments and stuff. And so in essence, you kind of inserted yourself in. And then after that, you make a video saying, I ain't in it. And then you're upset because something was said about you. And then you can't pinpoint it, or somebody's lying and saying somebody said. See, that's crazy. All of that right there is all crazy. All that's crazy. So and so said so and so and so and so about you. Did they? Maybe they did. But why didn't you tell me when they said it? Why did it take till something jumped off before anybody said it? You need to be questioning that. You need to question that. And so said something about me. Here's the question. Why in the fuck did they feel so comfortable saying it to you? Things that make you go, Okay? And the other one is, you seen there was a whole lot of clicks going on, so you just said, you know what? And you jump in and you make videos. Because you've seen a lot of clicks going on. And then you watch the video and they really don't even have anything to say. Like you're listening and they're rambling on and on and on, and they're not even really talking about what was really going on in that beef, but they're basically rambling on and trying for, I don't know, 17 minutes or so to try to make themselves sound relevant as to why they're speaking of it. Yeah. Petty. Just a little bit. Okay. So let's talk about some misconceptions. Let's talk about that next. Misconceptions of what's nice and what's nasty. Okay. So what I'm seeing, nice is the person that was misused. That's, people always do lean to it, the underdog. Yeah, everybody. I'm guilty of that. Everybody goes to uplift the underdog. Because as humans, that's what we do. Everybody loves the underdog, and everybody wants to help the underdog. But how long do you go before you realize that the underdog really ain't the underdog? Okay, because proving somebody's a liar and that they lied about a situation, that's kind of hard. That's hard to do because again, it comes down to, you know, your version of it, their version of it, and what actually happened. And then there's a lot of perception involved too. So it's a little harder to, to do that. But let's talk about proof and facts and things that you can't even get around. Let's talk about the fact that I'm sick. I'm sick. And then I've had an outbreak because all of the stress of everything has bothered me. Now that was alarming. That was alarming. And I said, ooh, okay, that's alarming. All the way until you get to the comment of what I have, chemotherapy can't solve, unlike other people. Was that nice, y'all? Was that nice? Was that even meant to be nice? And it was, again, it was a subliminal, but let me explain it to you in case you missed it. Lupus cannot be cured by chemotherapy, though there's a percentage of a chance that cancer can be cured by chemotherapy. Okay, those are facts. But did you say it to be nice or did you say it to be nasty? So all of y'all that didn't catch that didn't understand that, because I know it might have went over a few people's head, might have went over their head. But when you have one half dead motherfucker come in and say some old nasty shit about another supposed half dead motherfucker, how nice is that person? Do you still need to rescue them? Do you still need to come to their aid? Or are they as nasty as the other person that they're claiming to be so goddamn nasty? This is what I'm talking about. Misconceptions. Pay attention. Just pay attention. Pay attention. Make sure that you are marching in the band and holding up the picket sign for the person that deserves for you to do that. Pay attention. Make sure that this person isn't, oh, I don't know, video after video after video after video, and it's always going to be the last video. I'm not talking about this no more. Till I turn the camera on again and they go on and on. And just that kind of thing. And just keep listening. And person always talking about subscription numbers and clicks and views and ad set checks and Google checks and the 22nd and what we talking about for real here? What we talking about? What do all that matter when you're the underdog? What does it matter about a check or a view or subscriber numbers? Pay attention. I thought the whole point of the video was so that we knew you were being misused. Thanks to this, I'm going to have my best check yet. Who's even worrying about that? Like, seriously, you don't do YouTube. Well, you shouldn't be doing YouTube. Well, let me take that back. It depends on what you if you're admitting to I do YouTube because I want to become a YouTube star or I want to really make a name for myself in this YouTube game, there is nothing wrong with that. Not at all. I actually have there's nothing wrong with that at all. And then by all means, that's why the analytics actually are there. So you can keep up with what you are doing, just like any other business, just like any other job. There's no problem with that. The only problem comes in when you lie and you say that you're not into these things. That's all I'm hearing you say. That's all I'm hearing you say. And remember the beef? Everything, the beef was all over with. Everybody has said the last of what they were going to say. Just by chance, the first day of the new AdSense period, bam! You'd have made another video about this same shit all over again. Because the video that you made last month is the one video that has the most clicks that you've ever had. So you resort right on back to open up that wound that you were so hurt from all over again. And then we start back all over again, feeling sorry for Gator Croc. Really? Really? How does that work? And now that we're on it, feeling sorry for Gator Croc. When you're taking up for people, you have to watch. Because remember, there's some people out there that are pretty mean. There are some people that are mean on these YouTube streets. They're mean. Mean. They said I was one of them. Though, I haven't been attacking anybody, just out of the blue. But I haven't been attacking anybody. But, and I literally don't have any other accounts. Everything that I'm attached to says spillitboy or James Colwell. That's it. I don't have no fake names and all that shit. Because I don't have a problem with this at all. So I don't have to hide behind anything to say what I want to say. So I don't, my tongue will lash your ass just as quick and good. But a lot of little folks, they got Twitter fingers and comment fingers. And they steady going. And they got all these things to say, hey, I got your back. I got your back. This, that, and the other. I got your back. Don't worry about the monkeys on the fence. I got your back. What happens if the monkeys get down off the fence and come after you? Is there somebody that got your back? And I'm not saying me, and I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying I watched it happen. I've watched this happen. I've done videos. Y'all can go look back about YouTube beefs. That's how they work. That's why there's always going to be YouTube beefs, because there are always chitter chatters. I got your back, girl. Yeah, we got you. Before you get other people's back, you better make sure somebody's holding you up. You got to be steady. You got to be steady, because somebody already after that bitch, supposedly. So you need to make sure that somebody's going to be able to hold you up, because that bitch can't get them off of her. So how they going to get them off of you? Be leery about the monkeys on the fence. Because if the monkeys come off the fence and end up in your yard, your motherfucking ass got a problem. Because the person with the original fence ain't going to be able to help you. I'm just saying. So, but anyway, with all that, I want to say this. I want to say it would be very easy to really leave all of this alone. Though I don't believe it's ever going to happen. I don't believe that, and I love the name, by the way. I love the whole situation that we were in with the Vegas thing, and that it's been called Vegas Gate. Oh man, I love that. I thought that was so clever. I don't know where it all originated at, but it's Vegas Gate. And trust me, I watch all the videos. I watch all the videos about people saying mean shit about me, and I enjoy watching the videos because it doesn't bother me. I like it. It's cool. I am a YouTuber through and through. I watch the videos. Even people that I don't deal with, I still watch them. Why would I stop watching you? I just don't deal with you on a personal. I don't even lie and say I don't watch you, guys, as I think that's petty. I watch you. I watch you. If you're doing a show that I like, as long as you ain't saying no fucked up shit about me on that show, it's cool. I mean, it don't matter because I watch it. I watch it. So it's cool. If somebody sees the video, child didn't talk. I watch it and I crack up laughing. It's cool. YouTuber. It is what it is. But yeah, it just is what it is. But this is my thing. It ain't gonna die. They ain't gonna let it die. They ain't gonna let it die. Not no time soon. We got a little time on it. But let me say this. For all those that say, I'm so tired of it, I'm so tired of it, and this, that, and the other, and for the lady, because she keeps going back and reopening, go and create your own memories. And all those ones that got her back, go create your own memories. Listen to this. Good, bad, or otherwise. There are three events. Three events. Listen, y'all, because I'm going to give a plug. Three events that are coming up that are all YouTube laced. So, good, bad, or otherwise, go and create your own memories. June, what is it? June the 16th? Is it the 16th? No. I don't want to get the wrong date. I think it might be the 11th. Ignore that. There's a date in June. Justin J and Adrian Expressions are throwing the main event. That's their event. They're having an event. The venue is just gorgeous, actually. He posted a picture of the venue. Gorgeous. Go to Justin's website because I'm not real sure of the date. So, justinj1232.com. Go to Justin's website or go over to Adrian's page and figure out where you can find information about the main event. Go to that event. Create you some memories. I'll give you some stuff to put on your channel. Talk about. The blackout is in July, and I believe it's the 15th or 16th. But you can go to various people's sites and check out stuff for the blackout. But the main ones, the Scorpion and Candy, Sweet Addictions Television. You can go there. I know there's Forest Rocks, much love from KY, Wade, Jamar Washington. Shoot, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. Nunu. Um, oh, see, I hate to start naming people, but there's a bunch. There's a bunch of folks that you can click on for the blackout and find out what's going DJ's World 101 and find out information about the blackout. Go to the blackout. We all know the blackout is off the chain because this is the second one. So go to the blackout, create some memories. And then SLVS, the information is coming up about that. And it's a little bit after the blackout, a little bit after blackout. And there's going to be some memories. Trust me when I tell you, because that's my shit. That's my shit. That's me and Sean Bradley. That's our shit. It's going to be off the motherfucking chain, okay? It is an experience. It's an experience. It's Supreme Las Vegas soiree. There's going to be some memories we made there, good, bad, or otherwise. And it would behoove you. Go to one of these events. They're all YouTube events. And create some memories of your own. If you're tired of hearing about Vegas Gate, and Vegas Gate has gotten on your nerves, and it's all so sad, and it's just too much to handle, pick one of those other events, or pick all three. Hell, go to all three, and check it out, and see what you can get out of it. But that's it. That's all I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to come in and just chatter a little bit, and this video was that petty? Maybe. Oh shit, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.